Hi guys, this is my 55 gallon I got running downstairs. It is full of algae right now. It's not a display or a show tank, so I could care less about the algae. What I got in here right now are two female African cichlids. That one right there is blinded in one eye. He's got a hole in his eye. Right there is his good eye. And on the other side is it's got a white, some kind of white cloudy cover, and with a hole right in the middle. Let's see if he turns around later. I could show you. 55 gallon, got dual overhead. Right there's one. I got it covered inside a 2-inch pipe, painted black. And then there's the other one on the other side. Currently, only one of them is running. I thought it's a good idea to have dual overflow in case one gets stuck and is not running. The other one will be running sufficiently to be able to filter the whole tank. And for just 2 fish in here, with one of them running, is more than enough. And I got some kind of aquaponic water pump running down here in this 15 gallon DIY overflow, wet and dry filter. I got a bunch of filter flaws in each of the drawers, each of the top two drawers, I should say. Pot scrubbers underneath them, and then I think on the lowest level I got a bunch of lava rock. I could have kept the heater inside as well, but then I thought that this being in my basement in the wintertime here in the Northeast, takes a lot to heat the house, and the cement floor basically sucks away the heat from this sump here. So I'd rather put it inside the tank so it's closer to heating the fish instead of heating the floor. The fish still didn't turn around yet, but inside that fake tree trunk there is an mbuna. He's one of my 2 mbunas I got left, I think. He's a nasty female. I don't even know what type she is. She might be purebred, she might be a mix, who knows, I don't care. So she's very nasty. All these aquascape is all her work. Every time I change the water, I smooth out the top surface of the substrate, and within a few days she goes and carves out her own landscape. I don't know what the deal is. I don't particularly like mbunas because all they do is kill each other. I've had much more casualties before until I finally get rid of all my mbunas. Things are much better. Oh, she actually came out. She's looking for food. I haven't fed them in 2 days. Anyways, it's a nasty looking tank right now. I'll be scrubbing it down pretty soon, probably during the next water change. Oh, and the pump flow, I was able to reduce the pump. I think it takes like 0.5 amps or something like that to run it. I forgot, but by reducing the flow, I put an ammeter on it. I was able to reduce about like 10 to 20%. With it at full flow rate, that water will be literally shooting straight out, much stronger. I used to have a spray bar attached to it. Matter of fact, this one down here is not hooked up right now. But yeah, as you can see, I've been experimenting some DIY stuff down here. Everything I learned from the king of DIY. He's on YouTube, so if you want to look him up. Got this 10-gallon tank over here with the yellow Aulanocara meleri or meleri, whatever you pronounce it. She's one of the 2 fish I got from the local New Jersey ECC cichlid auction just recently. She never was able to fully adjust herself in my 75-gallon upstairs. Wouldn't eat, was getting bullied around. So her fins are starting to get chewed up. I mean, it wasn't as bad as it looks right now, but I knew it was bad enough to pull her out. She's been in this hospital tank for about 7 days. I treated it with this API thing here, 2 courses of it, and luckily I've never seen him poop in the last few weeks. Wouldn't eat. Luckily today I just was able to see some poop coming out of him. So but I haven't yet to see him eat yet, because every time I would drop some pellets in there, I walk away. 3 hours later, I come back, the pellets are gone. Hopefully she ate them, but I won't be surprised if some of them got sucked into that filter right there. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, hope for the best. Sorry about the bad camera work. I'll probably get a GoPro or something at some point when I have some extra money. Thank you for watching. See you later.